What's up, folks?
Hey, everybody. How's it going tonight? We are here. We are live, and we are happy you are here. Rusty, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Freezing my butt off down here in Alabama. I think it's like 25, or it's probably even colder than that by now, but it's supposed to get down to like 20 or something tonight. Not good. Not good. The old trailer gonna freeze up on me.
I am in the garage with a heated vest on. I am doubled up with hoodies, sweatpants, and pajamas to keep warm. I have a heater next to me, and we have an awesome guest tonight. For those that know or don't know, AmyJo is in the house. She is backstage, and we would like to show a clip of her recent project that she's been working on, so you guys can hopefully go subscribe to her channel and check it out.
Yep, here we go.
All in the background, I am watching Bear and the Boss Lady. Bear's doing a live right now, but I wanted to try to get this video done. Try to get it uploaded today. This is me doing that. When I first started this, I thought, oh, this is going to look quick and cool. But of course, it's starting to look totally unique, or I guess my style to it. I don't know how. I think once I start doing the details and stuff, maybe it'll start coming alive. I don't know. That's not the word for it. It'll start looking better than it does now.
Awesome.
Anyway, so yeah, she does great work. Let's acknowledge some of the people in here. If you want to, real quick. Old Path, what's up, Old Path? He's in there. Jeff Dowdy. Looks like the Carving Wizard. He's been hanging around, waiting. Let's see. And we got, I seen that Woodworking 52, that guy. He's in there. Let's see. Ray and Sandy's Woodworking. Rock and Roll. Red Prog. What's up, Red Prog? Tom Skaggs. Old Knuckle Bustin'. What's up, Knuckle Bustin'? I think I've seen My Honey Handmade. Yep, there he is. And Jay Creates. What's up, guys? Thanks for dropping in. Bear and Boss Lady. Yeah, Boss Lady's right.
If you guys see that I'm adding you as a moderator, there is a reason for that. On this channel, we want you to be able to share
links, your links, other people's links.
Yes. So if you have a channel and you have links, you are more than welcome to share your links in this chat, and hopefully you may pick up a subscriber or two. So feel free to do that. But
let's see, we got to get on. Yep.
But for now, if by some chance you are not subscribed to AmyJo, I have her page linked up at the top. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that link, go to her page, and give her a subscribe. And when you come back, make sure you hit that like button. But I'm not going to make you guys wait, and we are going to bring out AmyJo,
the star of the show, AmyJo. Oh, dang it. I lost the, oh, well, dang it. I lost my audience supply. Here it is.
There it was.
Yeah, it was there for a second anyway. AmyJo, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Amy, for jumping in here with us. We are honored.
Yep, it's good to be here.
Is it as bad as you thought it was going to be? So far?
No, it's pretty good.
I mean, we're sitting in like Detroit, and you're sitting in Canada. So
no, I'm in Colorado.
No, I know that, but how far away from the camera you are?
Oh.
Well, Yeah.
That's all right.
Just making a little fun. Try to break the ice.
Hey, we got Random Rick Reviews, Triple R. What's up,
Nice.
Rick? I see. I think Bear and the Boss Lady, and I guess that's everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. Sorry if I did.
Sarah
Anyway.
B.
Sarah B.
And Bootleg. Cool.
Oh, Sarah B is.
Yeah, Sarah B is my oldest daughter, and Bubba is commenting underneath my name. So if anything weird pops up, that's him.
If he causes you to get banned from the channel, that's going to be bad.
Uh,
I don't think he will.
No.
Awesome. So
Okay,
let's get it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ruffy.
What got you into wood carving? You're obviously artistic. You must have been doing other stuff, because it seems like I heard that this is sort of a recent thing for you, or how's that go? I watching Jordy, his channel. It kind of sounded like, it was somewhat recent.
Yes, I've been, I think, carving 2 years, a little over 2 years. And it started because Jamie had brought me a Dremel several years ago, and I just kind of chunked it in a box, and I was bored and wanting to get into something. So I YouTube searched Dremel, just Dremel, and Jordy Johnson's YouTube channel popped up, and that's how it started. I did my first wood spirit, and then it just kind of went from there.
Nice. So you're obviously artistic. What do you have other mediums that you are into?
It was about, I don't know. I think I was in my I was about 38. I decided to start trying to paint, and I started painting first, and then I did some wood burning and just other little crafty stuff. And there's Jordy right there. Hi, Jordy.
What's up, Jordy?
Yes.
So yeah, that's how I started, was painting and just kind of goofing off and finding stuff to do to stay out of Jamie's hair, mainly.
Right.
Cool. So there's a couple questions on the post that I put that I want to get out there. Rusty just covered one of them, which was what inspired you to start wood carving with a Dremel tool? And then it says, I subbed to AmyJo. So that's cool. And then it also says, new subscriber to AmyJo. What is your favorite piece you have worked on?
I think my favorite piece would probably be the Christmas book that I did. Because I kind of took it up a little notch and put windows in it and stuff like that. So, I don't know, that eagle carving that I did that stressed me to my limit. I think I don't want to say it's my favorite, but so far, as far as me slowing down and putting details and stuff, I would say that would be my almost favorite.
Well, that eagle was pretty cool.
Hey, Amy, I know they moved it closer, but we still can't see you very well. So, I mean,
okay.
Don't worry, hon. You're good.
So if anybody in chat would like to ask AmyJo a question besides why is the camera so far away?
Yeah.
Feel free to put your questions in chat, and we will try and catch them as fast as we can and get them answered. But I do have a question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And this might be a dumb question, but when you are getting your piece of wood laid out, do you hand draw all those figures, or do you have like little templates, or do you just go right at it with the Dremel tool and figure it out?
No. And now when I do like the wood spirits, I do that freehand. The owls, some of the owls I do freehand, but I get the image off the internet, and then I print it and I use a carbon copy and I draw it on. So I'm not, I can't draw. I wish I could draw that good, but no, I just draw it on and then carve. And it never looks like what it's supposed to look like, but
Well, you just got to put your own spin on it, which, I mean, that's the trouble
Yeah.
I'm having. I've tried a couple of times and I just get so frustrated with myself. But, you know, I know if I keep watching you and Jordy that I'll pick up on it, you know, a little bit. I know I got a channel going and I've barely got anything on it. And I just can't stress to people how messed up my life has been and things are finally, you know, I just got a new job finally. I haven't worked since September last year, and there's a whole backstory with all that. But so, you know, I'm getting back in and I'm just trying to use the wood, you know, as a way to keep me occupied. That's the best way I can put that. I love the creative aspect of it. I love watching you and Jordy for sure. And it just makes me want to get out there and do it. But then, you know, stuff comes up and life gets in the way. And, anyway, I don't really have a place, but that's going to change here shortly.
All right. So Night Owl asked, what was the first thing you carved?
It was a wood spirit. It was a teeny tiny. Well, I can't reach it right now, but the very first one. Jamie, can you reach my dude? The wood spirit. No, I wish that was mine. Yeah, that one. This is the second one that I did, and that's before I had a flex shaft.
That's awesome.
Solo herb, Rusty.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm sitting here looking at it, and I should be. Hold on, let me get right. There we go.
Hold on, AmyJo.
Oh, you want to it back up there?
Yeah, bring it back up. There we go. That looks fantastic to me. I mean,
it does. And that's the first thing you carved?
Well, it's the second thing. The very first one actually sold, but and it was strange. A lady and her husband had came in, and I had just started it, and I had it sitting there, and she's like, "Oh, I want that. I have to have that." And I was like, "Really?" So, okay, you can take it down. Thank you.
What?
So yeah,
in the chat, yes or no? Nobody probably wants to see me and Rusty. What if we leave AmyJo soloed on the screen the whole time?
Yeah, there we go.
What? No.
Okay. No.
Come back.
All right.
Here we go. Okay.
Take her off.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. That's better.
I will run.
Jordy says he wants to know, have you ever pooped your pants? I'm guessing this is an inside joke.
Yeah, it is an inside joke. But yes, I have, Jordy.
Nice.
If you follow Jordy, you would understand that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it again. If you have links and you have channels, put them in the chat.
You can put them in the chat. If he made you a wrench, you can put it in there.
Yep, and there will be a live replay on this, live chat replay. So if anybody watches this after we're done, your channels will be available for them to click on. So cool stuff. Do you think anybody is brave enough to come on the phone to ask AmyJo some questions?
Call us on the phone. Isn't it too early for the phone? All right, I'll put the phone number up there. Jeez. All right.
If the phone number is up there, it'll give everybody time to get their nerves up.
Yeah. All right. So in your video making, do you do all the editing yourself, or you have help, or what?
No, I use that Power Director app and just kind of push buttons and,
Right. Are you, do you have a favorite video? Like one that just, I really did good on this one. It's like your favorite, or is it the favorite piece that you're doing the video on, or what would that be?
I liked the Native American carvings, the redo that I did. I think that would be one of my favorite videos. The editing part, I don't know. I know that Bubba and Jamie they get more views than I do when I put them on there.
Oh, okay.
And real quick, your daughter, Sarah B, she said, Mother, you are doing awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Sarah.
And that was your 10-year-old son right there?
Yeah. No.
No, that was Jamie saying hi.
Oh,
All right. So then, conversely, or I guess that's the right word. I don't know. What do you think is your worst video? We got a call coming in from Colorado.
Okay.
Caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
Sarah, and I'm calling from Colorado.
Hey, Sarah. Would this be Sarah B?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Sarah B.
nice to hear from you, Sarah B.
What's happening?
Well, Tyler wants to tell his mama something.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, hang on. Can you tell Mama how she's doing great? Hold on. Mama, good job.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tai Tai. I love you.
Nice.
Love
So,
you.
Sarah, hold on. Don't hang up yet.
Okay.
Do you have any stories of your mother you would like to share with us right here on YouTube Live?
Boy. Oh, boy, do I.
The floor is yours.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. My mom is just an amazing person, and I love her so much. She is so creative. It's not even funny. Some of the things that she comes up with is just out of this world.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are definitely.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Sarah, is the sound okay on your end? Sometimes I have trouble with this setup. Can you hear okay?
Yeah, it's doing good. I think my computer is lagging a little bit though, so it's throwing me off.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, you're gonna be probably 5 or 10 seconds ahead of what the video and sound is doing for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes, Rick Triple R said, was that a paid call? I think it was. Checks in the mail.
I promise it was not a big.
Thank you, Sarah. I love you.
You're welcome, Mother. I love you.
Bye, dear. Oh, look, we got Troy from Baker Drinks has stopped by. What's up, Troy?
Hey, Troy. Good to see you here.
Yep, Baker Drinks. They have a show on Saturdays. Of course, it's our old whiskey friends, and
but they're old whiskey friends, but they're still friends.
Yeah, they're friends. And Troy's a woodworking guy too, though he doesn't talk about it much. But yeah, he makes some pretty neat stuff himself.
Yep.
Okay, so we got another call.
Nice. These calls keep coming in. I'm not going to have to say anything.
I know it. Caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
Bear.
No.
Bear.
Oh, Bear. How you doing, Bear?
Oh, I'm doing good. Not too bad for a fat guy anyway.
Nice. I watched your live today for a little bit.
I'm sorry about that. I tried.
No, it was cool.
Something else.
And I love the skinny dipping Bear in the tub.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love that Bear.
Going to get me a content strike.
Nah.
He needs to put clothes on.
Yeah.
So my question would be, if AmyJo could chuck wood like a woodchuck, how many chucks would she chuck the wood?
Yeah.
I have not a clue, Bear.
Well, I mean, you could be like the owl, that does the Tootsie Pop. 1, 2, or 3. Just pick a number.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. And I mean, we're not trying to go to 100 or nothing.
Right. What's your channel, Bear?
Bear and the Boss Lady.
Okay. All right. Bear
Yep.
and the Boss Lady. All right. All right.
Yeah. So since she didn't answer, I'm going to say one.
One.
She can only woodchuck one.
All right.
One. Okay.
That's all we got.
All right, man.
Thank you for calling in.
That's awesome.
And the other AmyJo, if you want to call in, don't worry. Rusty and I will protect you. You won't get in trouble.
No, that's the same Amy Jo.
Was Bubba.
Oh, Bubba.
Yeah.
He's
Awesome.
commenting.
You have, I think, over 1,400 subscribers, if I'm correct.
Wow.
What has your journey been like on YouTube with all the different subscribers coming out of your channel and the comments? Can you guys hear my text message going off in the background?
No.
Okay, good. My wife texted me and told me to stop rocking because I'm sitting here doing this.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to rock.
Oh, Joe, Woodworker Dilemma has joined us. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
I'm gonna meet him in person one day next week.
Oh, nice.
That'd be awesome.
So getting up to that many subscribers, what's it been like? Has it been exciting for you? Is it just kind of like blah? I'm sure it hasn't been blah, but communicating with all your viewers and followers, how's that been for you?
It's been pretty exciting. I don't know. I like the community aspect of it, and it's not just woodworkers. I follow like fishing shows and outdoors and all sorts of different things. So it's been kind of fun, kind of talking back and forth to people that do different things. And
yeah.
I'm feeling awkward now. But yeah.
No, you're good. So is this your full-time job? I mean, do you do this and sell stuff frequently, or is this
we have Jamie has a pest control business, and I help him with that. And then we do trailer repairs and but I get to stay in the shop most of the days and carve or craft or whatnot.
right? Are you going to like shows and stuff, craft shows, putting your stuff out there, setting up tents?
I've done a few craft shows a year. The one that I did up closer to the mountains did wonderful. The ones in my area don't do so good, but we discovered a whole awesome crowd of people up towards the mountains, and I think that's going to be my go-to place as far as craft shows.
Right.
So speaking of Jamie doing pest control, can I tell you guys an embarrassing story?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
My father owned his own pest control business for many years. And the thought was I was going to take over the business. Well, he had a city contract with one of the cities nearby, and they sent us to a house. Now, this was a hoarder house before we knew what hoarder houses were. And the lady's like, there's always a mouse under the kitchen sink. So I make my way through this house. I kneel down by the sink because that's the only way I could get to it. I open up the cabinets. And when I did that, a rat the size of a full-grown cat jumps out, hits me in the chest, runs out, and I just about crapped my pants.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets better.
Yeah.
It gets better. So to this day, I have a fear of mice and rats. Now, we went into this house where it was infested with roaches. And when we were walking through, you could actually see our footprints. They were so bad.
Damn.
So we put off bombs and foggers and sprayed. And when we came back a few days later to clear everything and do a follow-up, you could no longer see my feet or our feet. So after that, I got another job. I said, Dad, this isn't for me. I'm out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
You know, I'm out. So I got a
It-
job. I got a job in a machine shop. Well, I was in the restroom doing your morning duty,
Oh, jeez.
and a mouse comes into my stall.
Uh,
I literally run out of the stall with my pants down, yelling, "Get it out! Get it out!"
oh, man.
That's awesome.
And that is a true story, ladies and gentlemen, here right live on YouTube. But this is not a story I have not told other people. But
That's awesome.
since you brought up Jamie doing pest control, I had to share that. Now back to woodworking and carving.
Yeah. Yeah, Bear and Boss Lady said it. TMI. TMI. Jeez.
That's
Independent
hilarious.
Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Independent Joe.
Wow, nice to see you.
Yeah. So it's a family business. You were saying backstage before that you also do U-Haul, and that it can be quite crazy dealing with those folks. I bet I bet you have a good story or two, maybe.
I actually can't tell you a story. I got a call one time down at the convenience store that someone was there with a U-Haul and had issues or had something going on. So I drove down there, and I had Bubba with me. He was. Oh, we got a call.
Yeah, we got a call. Hold on. Caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
What's up? This is Jordy.
Jordy, what is up, buddy?
Not too much. How about you? Doing a good job there.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we were talking about you before the show and stuff. That I was watching you, and you pointed me in the direction of AmyJo, and I've been watching y'all when I can. But yeah, I'm learning what I can.
Good for you. You just got to buckle down and get her done.
That's right. Gotta stay away from the whiskey, and I'll do much better.
Oh man, I used to get so loaded on whiskey, man. I used to love that shit.
Oh yeah.
The Crown Royal.
Yep.
You guys have Crown Royal in the States?
Yes.
Is that American or Canadian?
Yeah, we got it down here.
I'm in Canada. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah.
Amy, can Amy hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You're gonna pull the camera up closer to you. You can't see. You look like a little dot.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with that.
She's
Look,
shy.
right there.
She wants it. She wants it right there.
All right. This is long distance for me, but I just called in to let Amy know that I really support her. She's doing a great job, and I'm really proud of her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordy.
Yes. Thank you. We can put a link in chat here in just a little bit, and you can freaking jump on screen with us if you want, if you can.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
I get asked from a few people to do a podcast. I'm just not really. I just kind of do my own thing.
Yeah.
I got my own little bubble.
Oh yeah.
But I think you guys are doing a good job with this, and probably maybe one day I'd like to jump on with you guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
In like 20 in about 20 years or something.
Yeah.
Jordy.
We have an opening in 2 weeks.
There you go.
Anyways, I'm gonna jump off here, but good job, everybody, and it's nice to see that you're doing this, and the community is just getting bigger.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordy.
So, Random Rick Reviews RRR made a good a good point. Amy isn't shy; she's COVID distancing.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. I'll use that as an excuse.
So, where do you see your channel going? Where would you like to see your channel going?
Honestly, I'm just enjoying what I'm doing right now. I haven't really thought that much far into the future. I like hanging out and visiting. And Suzanne, hey girl, it's me.
Oh, here we go.
That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Or something.
No, that wasn't dumb at all.
This is my honey's handmade furniture.
Nice.
Hey, this is Steve. My
Yeah.
honey's handmade.
Hey, man, how you
Hi,
doing?
Steve.
Hey, AmyJo, how are you?
I'm okay.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Abs-
Hey, I wanted to ask you, AmyJo, what is your favorite wood to carve on?
Thank you.
Aspen, bar none. Aspen wood is my favorite.
Aspen.
Which of your recent pieces have been aspen?
The recent ones I've been doing is basswood.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The other, yeah. Which I like the basswood as far as with the relief carving. I really don't. I don't think I've carved bigger stuff with the basswood, but the aspen, it works for me so good. I love it.
Awesome.
I don't even know if we can get that down here. I guess I could probably order some, but I don't think I've seen any.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Aspen bowl once, but
Okay.
I was going to ask, what's the difference between basswood and aspen?
The difference?
Yeah, is there a difference? Is there a hardness, softness? Does
Well,
one carve better than the other? Would you do one project on one type and one on the other? Something like that. I've never heard of either one of them.
I think the basswood for the relief carving, I enjoy that, but it's really fuzzy wood. So it can be a pain a lot, but it's real fuzzy wood. I don't know if I could come up with some bigger chunks of the basswood, I wouldn't mind trying to do bigger carvings with it, but aspen is more for that I'd like to do is like the owls and the wood spirits and the Native American carvings.
Nice.
It's just softer, but the basswood is softer than the aspen, I think.
So are you I haven't seen all your stuff, so I don't know. Like 3-dimensional, like where you're going to be carving all the way around as opposed to just flat, relief carving. Are you thinking about moving in that direction or?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. I've done, I tried to do a gargoyle. It didn't work out too well. My Native American carvings, there was a few of those that I did that it was a full all the way around piece. So I've done a few. I'm getting there anyhow.
Speaking of Native American, Night Owl just posted your native carvings are awesome.
Awesome. Yep.
He just says that because he's my best friend.
So getting to your supportive husband, is he like is he artistic? Is he like doing woodworking stuff? What does he do?
Nope. He's a welder.
A welder.
And he'll tell you he's a welder, not a carpenter. So, but yeah, he helps me, especially with the tools I'm not allowed to use yet. So, but as far as the artistic part of it, he leaves it up to me, I guess.
Okay.
Old Path, and maybe I don't need to get into this fight right here, but Old Path
I forgot.
You never sent me an email to let me know where to send the 4x4 wood chunk of cedar.
I will do. I'm sorry. I forgot. I wrote it down.
There you go.
So with Jamie doing welding, and I don't know if this would go together because welding and woodworking kind of work really well together.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys thought about doing anything like a collaboration together where he like welds up a frame or maybe a table and you using some of your carvings as a centerpiece, or as like a hanging photo, something like that? Have you guys thought about that? That might be really cool.
Maybe eventually. He's pretty busy most of the days. I think I could probably get Bubba to do something like that with me. I need to say hi to my grandson. Hi, Hunter. Sorry.
Is Hunter in the chat or is Hunter there with you?
He's watching
Okay.
at home with Sarah. I just wanted to say hi.
Very cool. So everybody that I've missed in the chat, it's going to be hard to go through. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting Amy.
Yeah.
And if you have not subscribed to her channel, which I find that hard to believe, her link is pinned at the top of the comment section. Go give her a sub. She does really amazing work. So go give her a sub and check her out. And everybody else that's putting links in the comments, if you're not sub to those channels, please go sub to those channels, because every one of them does something different, and every one of them does amazing work.
Let's call out some of the newer folks. I ran back and looked. Let's see. We got Rhinestone Suzanne with Suzanne Henderson Art, Michael S, Night Owl, Bear and the Boss Lady, Woodworker's Dilemma, Greg Reynolds. What's up? John Hayes. We got Knucklebuster, Sarah, Bear and Boss Lady. Trying to make sure I don't forget nobody. I think I got Ole. How do you say his name? Ole. Yeah, Ole's.
Well, we're going to find out next week, because Ole's going to be on the channel next week.
Ole makes. Awesome.
Yep. So, kind of a story of how I came across your channel, Amy, is Rusty and I were talking, I don't know, probably last week or something. And he's like, you've got to check out this lady named AmyJo. She goes, she does some really awesome carving. And I'm like, well, the name sounds familiar. I've seen her in chats, but I never knew you had a channel, because it was just AmyJo. I never put two and two together. So Rusty turned me onto your channel, and I started watching it, and I was really blown away. And to find out tonight for sure that you freehand most of your stuff, if not all of it, that is amazing.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, that is awesome.
Let's see. All right. So what are your, you got any other hobbies, or, any other stuff you do, or is this pretty much consume you?
Well, I mean, we like to go camping, and our ATVs, stuff like that. I do road trips quite a bit. It's usually work related for Jamie, but it gets me out of the house and out of the shop. Other than that, I really don't. I tried sewing. I didn't do good. I stuck a needle through my finger. But this is pretty much it right now. I want to get into fishing, though. I've been watching a lot of fishing YouTube shows or YouTube lives, and I kind of want to get into that this year.
John Hayes asked about surfboards.
Oh, that's Bubba. That's John is Bubba.
Oh, okay.
And there's a story behind that.
All right.
So let's hear it.
We got a call. Hold on. We got a call. A caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
This is Jeff Doty from Taylor, Michigan. I'm, for those who don't know, I'm DeLanne Robbins, his older brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just call in to say, hey, and I'm enjoying the show. And for those, I did woodworking years ago. I made a series of birdhouses. Yeah. And then I did all the woodworking in my home before I had the fire. But outside of that, now I'm just doing, I do AI art. And so that's how I pass. That's my creative spark.
Yeah. But, I went and looked at some of your stuff, man. It's, that's good stuff.
Yeah. Thank you. And I'm enjoying the show with AmyJo and DeLanne, of course, and Rusty. And I think I agree with DeLanne. There'll be a day when we have 20 viewers in here at one time on camera. Yeah. And that'll be a great time when that happens.
Yep. And it's going to happen. It's slowly building. It's going to be good. And everybody's welcome. Now, do you have a question that you want to ask AmyJo, or did you just want to come in and say hi?
Well, no, I was gonna ask a question, but then it's sort of irrelevant, because like she says, she goes with the flow as far as her woodwork goes. She uses some of it's freehand, some of it she's drawing, some of it she's stenciling, and AI art is a lot of that way too. Sometimes you just got to go with it until it starts creating itself. Yeah, right. Like she was talking about with her skull. Mm-hmm. Is what that she was talking about with her skull. She's like, this don't look like I want it to, but it's going to look like it's going to.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. 100%.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for calling in. I appreciate that. When you said Taylor, Michigan, I didn't understand you at first. I was like, wait a second, that's weird. Who else is in Taylor, Michigan?
Yep.
Well, I made sure I turned my volume down on the computer so there wouldn't be feedback.
Good deal.
But the downside of that is I'm stepping on you because I don't know where we're at in the conversation.
Right.
But,
No, you're good.
It's all a learning curve.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks, Jeff.
All right, guys. See you later.
See ya.
All right. So I'm gonna ask one more time before I remove the link. If you haven't subscribed to AmyJo's page, please go and subscribe. You won't be disappointed. And with that being said, I'm going to give about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to share the link to the StreamYard. So besides calling in, if anybody would like to join us on camera,
Yeah.
you guys are more than welcome. So
Absolutely.
we got about 5 minutes. So go give her some likes and subscribes, and let's keep this going for a little while. Oh, caller.
Caller. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, caller. Thanks for calling in. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Woodworking 52.
Hey, Woodworking
52.
What is up, buddy?
A whole lot. I do have a question for Anthony.
All right.
So, what kind of lighting do you use when you carve? Because when I do my little stars, when I sit down, my eyes are just like all messed up.
I use the shop light, and then I use this ring light thingamajiggy, and I just put it over by the end of the day, my eyes are usually extremely tired and hurting when I do detail work. But I probably don't have the best lighting in the world for that.
Oh, it's always good lighting on all your videos. So I guess I have to ask, what is your video setup? How do you get your shots in?
I've used, if you see over here, I have this little swing bar, and I just put the phone in there, swing it over the front, and then that's where I get that's how I video it. And it took me forever. If y'all notice, if you ever see some of my earlier videos, I'm all over the place trying to figure out how to set the camera, but this thing has came in handy, and you can get them at Walmart or on Amazon, and they just clip to your workbench or whatever.
Nice.
Our triple R, that would be an awesome idea. I think you should do that. So Greg Reynolds says, I just described or subscribed to her, meaning Amy. So awesome. There's somebody that wasn't
so much
subscribed to you. That's cool.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Well, thank you, AmyJo. I appreciate it.
Woodworking 52. Question.
Yes, sir.
You got your package, correct?
Yes, sir, I did.
Awesome.
Have you had a chance to use it? Have you looked at it? What do you think?
I have looked at it and trying to figure out how to use it.
So shoot me an email. It's really simple, and maybe we can sit and talk one day, and I can kind of walk you through it. We'll get like on a video call or something, but it's really easy once you get used to it.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really even mess with it. All I've got is an impact, so I have to get me a regular drill to use it. So once I get me a regular drill, I'll start messing with it. I'm sure I can figure it out. I mean, YouTube about it. So,
well, I'm glad you won it. Congratulations, and you know, I was happy to get it out of my house and get it mailed out to you. So
I appreciate it. When I picked it up, I thought it was all broke.
Yeah.
No. Like, what the heck did he send me?
Yeah, I picked it up. I was like, oh, I hope nothing ain't broken. It all in little, the bits and the screws and stuff was rattling around in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I actually used it, so it is used, and it was coming used, and that was it. So I probably should have put the screws in like a sandwich bag or something. I didn't think about that. I was just so tempted to actually keep using it. I had to talk myself out of it because I'm like, no, I can't keep using it.
Yeah, I had to make sure that the drill bits were still sharp.
They felt sharp to me. So yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump off here.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Later.
So I'm curious about this wig thing that I'm seeing here. Last breath. It's saying Jamie put on a wig or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Sounds-
Jamie dressed up as me, quote unquote me, and was pretending to be me. And my daughter recorded it, and I uploaded it for a short. So yeah.
Awesome.
I think we need to see a reenactment. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, don't tell him I said it, but he loves wigs. I think that
Oh,
might
That's
might be a different live.
Jordy said hi.
That's different.
Oh, Jordy.
No, he doesn't. He just likes being silly.
Yeah. All right, we got another caller. Caller, where you state your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Donald Trump.
It's
This is Donald Trump. I'm calling in.
Okay.
I'm calling in. I'm really busy right now, but I just wanted to call in. I wanted to call
Is
in.
this Bear?
And I'm busy with the Democrats and making sure that the gold hasn't been stolen out of Fort Knox. But I just wanted to call in and let AmyJo know that I appreciate her making wood great again. And we thank her for making wood great again. If it hadn't have been for her, there in a carving, America wouldn't know what to do with a piece of wood. So we're so thankful for AmyJo, and we appreciate her voting for us as well. We know out of Colorado, there's a lot of liberals, and a lot of Democrats, and they got things messed up. But we sure appreciate AmyJo voting for us and making wood great again. We sure thank her for that. So hey, I've got to get back to work, and Melania, oh boy, I'll tell you, and every now and then, every Thursday night, that's the night, guys. But I just want you guys to have a good night, and everybody remember that we AmyJo, she even got me, DJ Donald J. Trump, to call in and let her know how good a job she's doing.
Awesome.
And thank you, AmyJo, once again for making it again, and also for voting for us. Thank you.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Isn't that President of the United States has called in?
So Jay Creates puts in MWGA. So Amy, I think you need to have a shirt made that says MWGA, make wood great again.
There you go.
I'm going to write that down because that's awesome. I really, that's a great idea.
That is a great shirt. So it sounded like, did the president, I think he had a cold. I think the president had a cold. I'm concerned. Little concerned. He's a little raspy there.
You know what it is?
Hi, Kat.
He's got so much sawdust around from Amy making wood great that he's just kind of choked up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was awesome.
Jumped in there. Greenhorn Carver. That's a new name. What's up, Greenhorn? James Rohrbach.
Rohrbach, yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Cat's Piece is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people. Thank you guys again for coming out and having a good time. I'm having a blast again. This has been great. If anybody wants to join us live on the stage, I posted the link up at the top of the chat. You are more than welcome to join us and to come on here live, or you can call in, however. But the options are there. If anybody wants to come in and embarrass Amy, awesome. Face to face is perfect. And Sarah B goes, I'd buy that shirt.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
I think I might buy that shirt because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hi, New Beginnings.
You might want to trademark that one.
Yeah.
Right?
New Beginnings. What's up?
Oh my god.
All right, Rusty, you know what time it is.
I do?
Be right back.
What? I don't know what time it is.
It's time for me to go pee.
Oh, well.
Oh, we can do that? Okay, I'll be right back too.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll entertain the crowd.
Get on there.
Best I can. I'll tell you what, we'll look at a little more of AmyJo's last video here. Let's go.
So I figured I would just do this instead of putting music in it for a change. I think that was the most fun part was the funnest part, whatever, was carving the feathers and kind of getting those looking a little wild. I mean, right now it looks like a crazy hairdo, but it'll be feathers.
Hey, caller.
when it's over with.
Let's see. Let me. All right. Well, we have a caller. Jamie is setting in for AmyJo. But caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
This is Chase Farley with New Beginnings Woodwork from Bluefield, West.
Hey, Jake, how you doing?
What's up, man? Thanks for calling in.
Not much. What are y'all into?
We're just hanging out.
Hanging out, having a good time. What are you doing tonight?
I just talked with a guy and walked him through my house and worked out a deal on selling my house.
Nice.
All right.
I mean, that's good, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, Deland, if you had seen on I believe the last live that I had done, but I looked at another house last week where I'm going to be able to have a way bigger and way better shop. And I had to sell this house in order to get that house over there. And the deal just worked out to where I'm going to be able to get it.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, when you're moving, if you need somebody to take all that wood that you've got, I will be happy to come pick it up for you.
Yeah.
Well, that was the first thing he said when we walked down into the shop, because I probably got 2 times as much wood outside as I do in the shop. And he's like, so what are you going to do with all this wood? I said, don't worry, it's going with me.
Good.
Awesome.
But I figured I would just call in and say hi and let y'all know that I'm watching and let y'all know that this is one of my favorite lives to watch. And I'll let y'all go to the next person.
Awesome.
We appreciate it, man.
We definitely appreciate it. Maybe one day we'll get you on here too.
I'll enjoy it, brother. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. See ya. Man, that's cool.
Yeah. So, not to put you on the spot, Amy, since nobody is brave enough. Oh, they're calling in. Cool.
They're calling. Hey, caller. Thanks for calling. Where are you calling from? State your name. Where are you calling from? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is Urban Wizard, Terry Lowe Jr. I just wanted to say thank you, Amy, for pushing me into YouTube.
Hi, Terry.
I like whittling more than I do saw carving or any of that, and I also use like a micro carver. And I just want to thank AmyJo for pushing me.
Oh yeah, to get
thank you, Terry.
To get your channel going and stuff. That's awesome.
I'm trying to get it going. It's more of I want to document for my grandkids later on so they can see some of my work and maybe get other people. I'm a veteran. I have PTSD, and wood carving helped me deal with that.
Nice.
Along with everybody supporting me with the YouTube channel, it makes me want to keep carving.
Yeah, I was watching your channel the other night, and you were doing some really good work. And with you being a veteran, 100%. I mean, if you weren't a veteran, I would say go sub. But please share your link in the comments. And everybody, no joke, go give the Carving Wizard a subscribe. He is a veteran, and he does really good work. So please, woodworking has been, and I'm not even going to steal the thunder because he's the man. Seriously, go subscribe to his channel. Please show the man some respect and give him some subs. He does great work. So
yeah, Perry's awesome. Thank you for calling in, Perry.
And make sure you share your link, please.
I just wanted to support you like you supported me, and everybody else on here has supported me, and I appreciate it. I wanted y'all to know it means a lot.
Awesome.
Oh, you're awesome, Perry.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right. Thanks for calling, Perry.
Oh, no problem. Y'all I'm still watching.
Yep. We have 2 new additions here. Let's see. One is Bubba, Hey, Bubba. And one is Aiden.
Hey, Bubba.
What's happening, Aiden?
I'm good. I'm up quite late. It's like something like nearly 1:30 in the morning here. So
Wow.
I said, has to be done. You have to show support. AmyJo supports everybody, and I mean everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Thank
does.
you, Aiden.
I have a question. Everyone wants to know, how many times a day do you say, okay, bye?
Yeah.
A lot. Way too many, I think.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm gonna. Can I piggyback on that?
Sure.
When you're on the phone with somebody, is it just okay, bye, or is that just a
Uh-huh.
YouTube thing?
No, I say it. I say it.
Here in Ireland, it seems to be a thing where people say, okay, bye. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. So it's so it's quite funny when I heard Amy saying it. I was like, wow, where have I heard that before?
Awesome.
But yeah, I started watching Geordie Johnson like most people in the chat, and I always was interested in wood spirits, and like what you said earlier, I seen Amy's name popping up quite a lot, but at that stage I didn't realize that most of the people were actually into carving and not just watching this guy. And by clicking on their channels, you go, oh my god, like some of the stuff people were putting out, and they were literally only carving. You know what I mean? They were literally only carving it maybe a month or two. And some of the stuff like Amy was putting out at the time, I was going, wow, that's amazing. And then I convinced her to do a Native American Indian carving for me. And she sent it over to me. I have it on my wall. And people often say, wow, where'd you get that? And I can say, oh, it's a friend of mine, AmyJo. You know, some of the stuff like that, even the new additions to the channels are putting out is amazing.
Fantastic.
Aiden, don't you have to go to work in the morning?
I have a turn left.
Yes, I do, ma'am. But I said I'm not missing this, though.
Oh, you're so awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, I probably would have been awake anyway. So,
What are you, about 5 hours ahead of us? 6 hours?
yeah, it's 1:27 a.m. in the morning.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's quite late. It's quite late. Anyway,
Really?
just to say you're doing awesome, AmyJo, and
Thank you.
I like that carving you're working on. It's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, guys, enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you,
you,
Aiden.
Aiden.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
So
Okay,
Jay
bye.
creates Woodworks asks AmyJo, is there a story to your theme song?
Well, I'm a big Bigfoot and Alien fan, as most of y'all probably know. So Bubba's the one that came up with the first theme song. So we just kind of rolled with it. And
Hold on,
Bubba's
Bubba.
showing some of my stuff
Look at that.
there.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to find Bubba because Rusty's slipping.
What? No, I'm soloing him. I had him soloed. There.
Okay, so go down
Look
a
at
little
that.
bit. Go down a little bit. I know this isn't him, but doesn't that look like the bearded Viking?
That does kind of look like him. The green one? Yeah. It does kind of look like him. Yeah. Man, that is some fantastic stuff.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I love that birdhouse. See, that's what I want to do with the birdhouses. I want to start doing some little carvings and stuff on them.
Well, I ordered the birdhouse. It's cedar, and then I carved on it. And let me tell you, that will open up your sinuses like you all get out.
Yeah.
But I mean, it smells good in the shop, but definitely clears your sinuses.
Wow. Awesome. You have a lot of really good work. I mean, it's really good.
Thank you.
Yep. Let's see.
And that eagle was the first thing I fell in love with. That was awesome.
How do I get back to...
A question. Did you ever add color to the fish?
I haven't. No, I have not. I want to, but Bubba told me I can't. But I want to. Really bad.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, that fish was amazing.
I feel like that fish needs some color, though. I really, really do.
Some light color, maybe.
I'm not going to go against
Yeah,
Jamie, but it does. It needs something.
I feel like it does too.
Is that Jamie behind you, AJ? Hi, Jamie.
Yep, that's Jamie.
Awesome.
I'm hearing backbeat, guys.
Like, get me off screen. I don't want to be on screen. Awesome. So it is 8:31. Probably going to give this about another 15 more minutes if anybody else wants to call in or jump on screen. I promised AmyJo that it wouldn't be horrible. I don't think it has been horrible, but I don't want to keep her under any more torment more than what she's had. Don't look behind you.
No. Why? Who?
AmyJo.
Why?
Oh, she can probably see Jamie in the screen.
He's right here.
Yeah, I never claimed to be bright. That was dumb of me.
I don't think he can't hear it, but I think he's reading comments.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. I haven't finished the video on this one. If y'all can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's another one that I worked on.
Yeah,
yes, I love that.
It's a little smaller than the other eagle, and it's not as it's not as like roar, but
no, that was cool.
So I wanted to ask you, have you had any problems like with music and stuff? Have you got any dings from using music, or you going and buying music?
I just recently learned on that AI music that you have to go in and pay for the membership in order to own the rights to it.
Right.
And I don't want to pay, $30 a month for that, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there.
Well, who was you using? Because
it was Suno.
Yeah, Suno. That's what I use. I'm not paying $30. I'm paying like $10.
Good night, Susan.
$10 is like $30 to me. I don't know. I'll have to think about it on that, but I don't know where I was going. I got sidetracked.
Right. So another one is you can find copyright free and whatever. I believe it's called freesound.org. There are some now. Some of the people stipulate, they just want you to, give them credit in your description or whatever. But that's a great place. Another great place is, and most people don't know it, is YouTube itself. There is an audio library that you can choose from all kinds of music in there, and they have some really good music.
Well, I'm hoping I don't get in trouble for the songs I've added on there, but I guess we'll wait and see on it.
So I've gotten on especially on the intro, I got a notice from YouTube that it was copyrighted material, but it was copyrighted material allowed to be used for YouTube, and they also said that it's not a copyright strike. So maybe you can look into something like that.
Yeah.
I don't. You just kind of gotta. Kevin, what is it? Kevin McCarthy. I think he does a lot of stuff. He puts out some mostly free, but I don't know. You can find music. It's just sometimes you got to search.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure of all the legal parts of it, so I'm learning as I go.
Right. Well, all right. We ain't going to keep you any longer. I think we need to wrap this up. We thank you for your time. Thanks to John Hayes and Cat's Piece and everybody. Who else? John Hayes. That's your son.
Yep.
It Creates, Woodworking, Old Path, Bear and Boss Lady, Michael S., New Beginnings, and everybody else in there. We thank you very much. And next week we're gonna have Ole. I don't know why I have such trouble with that.
Yep. So yes, thank you guys very much for being here. It's awesome, and thank you for supporting Amy. Thank you guys for supporting each other in the chat. Hopefully, some of you guys got some new subscribers today. Hopefully, Amy did. So thank you guys for being here. It was another great time. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. And Amy,
Bye,
don't leave
y'all.
yet.
Thank you. Okay.
We're gonna talk to you backstage for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, hang out for a minute.
Have a good
All
night,
right.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, bye.